Hi, water signs. This is Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do your monthly reading. This is going to be the September monthly readings, and this month I am going back to the pick a card readings because I think that those are more popular. Not that I don't like the other way of doing it, I just think that this is more popular. And also this gives you three readings in one. So, if you want to pick one for, Pisces, one for Cancer, or one for other signs, maybe your partner's a different sign, this will give you a choice to pick more than one pile. So today we are using 6 different decks. The decks that we're using today, we're going to use the Gilded Tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Marcellus Tarot, the Oceanic Tarot, the Romance Angel Oracle cards, and I've got a new one. It is the Druid Animal Oracle. Who's that by? Philip and Stephanie Cargom. Okay, so this is a new oracle deck that I've got that I wanted to try out on you guys. So hopefully you like this. I thank you guys. You guys had the most views for the August readings, the monthly readings. So therefore you guys are getting your first monthly September readings. So I'm not going to go through all the talking in the beginning. I think a lot of people are put off by that, honestly. So I'm just going to go on with the reading. We have 3 decks here, the Jade, the Amethyst, or the Crystal Ball. So let me adjust the camera for you so I can show you the 3 choices, and then we'll get started right into the reading, okay? Okay, you guys, so hopefully you can see the cards here. This is going to be the first one. This is the Jade. This is going to be the second one. This is the Amethyst. And this is going to be the third one, the Crystal Ball. So I'm just going to be quiet for a second and let you guys pick, and then we'll start. Okay, so we're going to start over here with the Jade, and I'll show you the first 4 cards. The Oracle cards we're going to do afterwards, okay? So the first card is the Queen of Cups, and the keyword here is sensitivity. So this is obviously you guys, a water sign. Okay, in the Marcellus deck, you guys got the Tower. In the Rider-Waite deck, you guys get the 8 of Cups. And in the Gilded Tarot, you guys got the Tower again. Okay. So let's go over this first Tower here first, since you guys got it twice. So this is something that's going to be happening. It could have already happened, or it could be happening right now. But you can anticipate that something is going to happen. It could be sudden. It doesn't have to be. It could be, that you know that this has been coming. But it's coming out of a rut. It's seeing something for what it really is. It's not really a bad card. It looks very frightening here, but it's actually growing. It's becoming enlightened. It's seeing the truth. The saying, the truth shall set you free. That's what this card reminds me of. So it is, yes, it is a collapse, but it's something that was built on false beliefs, and it's seeing the truth. Although it brings chaos, it's building anew. It's letting go of things that don't serve us, so that we can build something that's stronger, something that's better for us. In this card you can see the man jumping, and he's naked here. So that talks about, you know, he doesn't feel that he needs all these material possessions. All he's leaving with is the knowledge that he's gained. So, you know, that speaks to a lot of us, you know, what we have, you know, that can be replaced. But the knowledge that we've gained in certain situations, that's something that we'll always keep with us. That's something that goes everywhere with us. So, you know, this could be happening in your life right now, but know that, you know, it's for the best. And you have little use for possessions right now. It could also mean that, like, your possessions aren't doing anything to help you at this point, so you're not really looking to them. You're more into figuring things out and seeking the truth in a situation. Okay, and you guys got the Eight of Cups. So this is obviously walking away from something, deserting those cups which we previously had so much, you know, love for and concern about. You had emotional investment in these, and now you're having to abandon them. It's turning your back on a situation. It could cause you disappointment, but realize, you know, this was a choice that you made. You know, embarking on this new adventure. And it's also, you know, the full moons in this card, that speaks of our subconscious mind. So maybe, you know, you're pursuing this new path, you're listening to your inner voices and your subconscious mind. So with this Tower, you know, you've totally changed your way of thinking. You know, anything that's held you back for a long time, you're taking a new path and you're pursuing, you know, better things, more enlightened situations. And, you know, it might cause you a little bit of disappointment. You may be losing something, but you're gaining something. You're gaining wisdom. You're gaining enlightenment. It's a change that is necessary. You know, it sounds bad, but it's not. It's not at all. So you've got the Tower again. In this deck, it talks of, you know, the story in the Bible of the Tower of Babel, and how the descendants of Noah had built this huge tower. They were trying to build this big tower, and their intentions were to reach the heavens, and they wanted to invade, you know, the God's domain, and they were mad because, you know, their descendants had died in the flood, and it had killed everybody, and so they wanted to build up this tower, you know, so they could avenge their dead, you know, descendants. But, you know, God put a stop to that. He divided all of the people, and he gave them different languages so that they couldn't communicate, because he knew that if he scattered them all over the earth, you know, that they wouldn't be able to talk to each other. They wouldn't be able to work together to, you know, sin against him. That's what they were ultimately trying to do, was to sin against him. So, you know, this Tower comes in, it's God's will, you know, it's something maybe unexpected, but just know that after this bumpy ride, things are going to settle down. You know, it could even be a change of home. It could be a change of job. When the Tower comes in, it's definitely a change of some sort. It could be in a relationship, leaving one relationship, but, you know, something better is out there for you. And, you know, this could be you, or this could be that other person that's out there for you. This is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she's very loving, she's very nurturing, she's very sympathetic, she's very generous. Okay, like I said, she's very generous, she's very loving, she's protective, she cares about those people that are in her life. She's very gentle. if this is a relationship or a person that you're seeking a relationship with, you know, this would be a very good person, you know, that would love you and give you everything that you need. So if you come here about a decision, then this card is also telling you that you need to use your emotional side when you're making decisions. It's not time to use your logical mind that you're used to. It's time to be sensitive and use your emotional side. Okay, especially in this tower situation. Um, you know, it's everything's going to come crashing down, or things are going to change. Just know that this is God's will, and if it's a bumpy ride, there's going to be something good that comes out of it, something better, something more nurturing, so more loving for you, okay? So next, let's go to your romance angel card. Okay, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so we got the tower twice in your reading, but you still got the, you know, give this a chance. So, you know, this is saying that issues can be worked through and can be healed, you know, if there is love still there. You know, it might mean going to a counselor, a marriage counselor, who can distinguish, you know, the areas that you guys are dysfunctional in. They can guide you in a more healthy direction. You know, these counselors, they've had to go to school for this. They have all the books, you know, that can tell you how to possibly overcome this. If there is still love there, you know, if there's not, then maybe this is another person that, you know, you're going to, that you want to give a chance. Maybe you're coming out of one relationship so you can go towards another person and give them a chance. Either way, whatever your situation is, this is definitely telling you, you know, to give it your all. And, you know, at least in the end, you'll know that you did, that you gave it your all. So if you're in a relationship, have hope. Commit to that relationship. Don't be wishy-washy. Don't be unfaithful. If you're going to commit to a relationship, you really have to give it your all. And if it does still end, then you'll know, at least I gave everything. At least I tried everything that I could. And, you know, it still might not work out. But this is definitely, the angels are telling you, give it a chance. Really try and be committed. Be there. To at least give it a try, okay? And then your final card, these are the Druid Animal Oracle. These cards are huge, okay? You guys got the Water Dragon. This is appropriate for your reading. So the Water Dragon, the key words are passion, depth, and connection. So this is becoming overwhelmed with emotions. Maybe these are emotions that have laid dormant or repressed for a long time. It could be memories, it could be wishes, but they're starting to emerge, and it may frighten you that, you know, you've got these feelings that have you repressed, and it's telling you to be courageous. What you're experiencing is it's a greater depth of your soul and a greater sense of connectedness to life. So, you know, don't fight it. Let your emotions rule you right now. It's telling you with this card, you know, too, to go into things using not your head but your heart, and let your emotions flow. Don't fight them. You might be used to fighting them. Let them go. It's time to be more free, and that's gonna allow you to be more balanced and stable in the long run and have a stronger foundation in the long run. So don't fight it. You know, it could overwhelm you, but be courageous, and know that, you know, this is for the best, okay? And this is what's destined to happen to you, whatever it may be. But you guys are going to have to be very courageous this month. You're going to have some changes coming in, but know that it's for the best. And after a bumpy ride, things are going to settle down, and everything's going to be loving and nurturing, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good for you guys, okay? So that was the first reading. If you pick the Jade, not too bad, a little bumpy, but it's for the best. Okay, so next we're going to go straight to the Amethyst, if you pick that. Let's look at your first 4 cards, then we'll read the other 2 after. Okay, so in the Oceanic deck, you guys got the 9 of Pentacles, and the keyword is gratitude. In the Marcellus deck, you guys get the 9 of Cups. Good card. In the Rider-Waite, you guys get the King of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign. And in the Gilded deck, you guys get the 7 of Wands. Okay, so first let's go over the 7 of Wands. So this month you could feel yourself defensive, you know, having to defend your ideas. Maybe someone's challenging your ideas. But remain calm and concentrated on the task at hands. You know, you are going to be able to defend yourself here. It's going to require confidence in yourself and courage to stand up to others. But you really, although you're going to have opposition this month, you are going to be able to win if you can stand up and be confident in yourself and fight off any of these naysayers that may come in and try to challenge your ideas that you have. So just know that that may be coming in for you. Okay, and you guys got the King of Pentacles. So like I said, this could be an earth sign. And this person, they can be kind of a slow mover, but they're very courageous. They can be a little bullheaded. They're very intellectual. They're very brave. They're very successful. Someone that you can depend on. So this could be an older person because they are a king, but it's someone you can depend on. They're loyal. They're reliable. Someone that you can go to. And they're not afraid to... you know, they're not afraid of a task, and they are always patient enough to complete a task. Whereas, you know, other kings might not be able to sit around and be patient. This king, he is able to sit and wait for something. So you may need to take on some of this energy of this king. You know, if people are coming in and you know, opposing you, your ideas, you may have to defend yourself. You may have to take on this energy, and be patient and be courageous and be brave. Be brave to fight for what you believe in, okay? And the next card, the 9 of Cups. This is almost as good as the 10 of Cups. This is your dreams have almost come true. You're almost there. This talks about contentment. Emotional peaks are reached. It's not having to worry. Maybe there's things that you've wrestled with, but now you're able to let them go, and love flows more smoothly, more effortlessly, and your dreams are coming true. This is the ultimate card for love and contentment and having what you really want from someone. But you haven't quite reached the 10 yet. So you're almost there. You just have to be a little bit more patient. You might have some people challenging your ideas, but you are almost there. You're at the 9, almost the 10, okay? And then you guys got the 9 of Pentacles. So you got the 9 again. So this is, you know, you've almost reached the 10 of Pentacles where, you know, you have everything that you want. But this is still having abundance. This is luxury. It could be home. But it's appreciating the good things in life. And now that you've reached the 9, you're able to start to relax, enjoy yourself, maybe put money into yourself, treat yourself. It could be, you know, whatever you're interested in, treating yourself. Maybe you like to travel, treat yourself to that. Or maybe you like to go to the spa and get, you know, your nails done, a massage, any of that. You're able to do that now because you've reached this point where you're content. You know, you've got enough abundance there that you can spend on yourself. And it also reminds you, if you've reached this point, remember to share with others. If you have enough that, you know, you have spare, spend it on others. Maybe donate some money. If you've reached this 9, you're able to help others out that may, you know, still be at a 5 or something like that. You know, remember with this this abundance and this wealth, it comes also with a lot of responsibility of you know, knowing what to do with it, what's best for it, and not wasting it, you know, going out gambling or something like that. It's it comes with responsibility and helping other people. You know, it's the best thing to do is, if you have enough, is to share with others. And it's really going to make you feel good. The gift of giving is knowing that you've helped someone. So it's always good to be reminded of that. Even if you know that already, it's good to be reminded of that. Okay, so those are your cards here. Very good cards, I think. Although you might have some opposition this month, you're going to be courageous and you're going to be able to win that situation and have this ultimate love and this ultimate wealth. So money coming in, definitely, and also love coming in for you guys if you pick 2. So this is great. Let's look at your romance angel card. I'm curious. Okay, you guys got trust. It says, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so maybe you haven't reached that 10 yet because you're having some worries. You're not sure if, you know, this is the right thing. But this card is coming up. They're telling you to release that worry and trust that the pathway that you're on now is leading you in the right direction. Everything is as it needs to be. Your present situation is here to lead you to that beautiful romance and love that you deeply desire and do deserve. So the angels see that. They want you to keep your faith. And, you know, they're leading you in the right direction. You're able now to attract positive people and experiences, and with faith, all things are possible. So don't doubt that you're on the wrong path, because you definitely are, and it's leading you the right way. So have a little faith here, and if you are having trouble trusting, then, you know, pray to your angels, to the gods, and ask them, you know, for the strength to know that everything is there that needs to be, and you're on the right path, okay? So let's see what you guys is, your animal, the Druid Animal Oracle. I'm going to have to remember that. This is my first time using it. Okay, you guys got the Eagle. So this card, the keywords are intelligence, renewal, and courage. So, the eagle is able to fly up here in the air. So you're taking on this ability to look at your life in a wider perspective and making decisions with clarity and objectivity. Um, you know, you're able to see things from another point of view. And the eagle is also very courageous and strong, and draws its power from the sun. So you're able to take on, you know, the power of the eagle this month. So if you do have this opposition that's coming in, you're going to be able to fight that opposition. You're going to have the courage and the strength to do that. That's why this eagle has come up. They're going to help you also to venture into new territories and be confident with yourself, and maybe to detach yourself from worries and cares and renew yourself and rejuvenate yourself. The eagle also demonstrates the art of plunging, and the eagle can plunge into the lake at just the right time to grab that fish that they want. So they want you to also take on that quality of plunging into, you know, the lake, which represents your heart at the right moment. So know that things are happening in the right way at the right time, and don't try to fight it, because things will start, you know, trying to come into block you from reaching that 10, because you guys are definitely at the 9. So any opposition that comes in, you guys are going to be able to fight it with the eagle qualities here. So this is a great reading, you guys. I love this reading. So if you pick number 2, the Amethyst, wonderful reading. So let's move right on to the crystal ball. If you pick this one, let's look at your first 4 cards. Okay, so in the Oceanic, you guys got the 7 of Pentacles, and the keyword is potential. You guys got the 2 of Wands in the Marcellus deck. It is upright. I've got my little pen mark. You also got the 2 of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck. And you guys got the 8 of Cups. Okay. The first pile also got the 8 of Cups. So, you guys might want to go over and read that, or maybe not. It's up to you. I'm just telling you they also got that card. Okay, so first let's go over that 8 of Cups. So this is moving away from something. Maybe you've had to walk away from something that you've invested a lot into. It was emotionally, you know, you put a lot in, and now you're having to abandon it. It was a significant relationship maybe, and you invested a lot of energy in it. But now it wasn't quite what you thought it would be. It didn't bring you that happiness that you imagined that it would. So maybe you've had to go on this journey, and it's gonna help you. This adventure is gonna help you get more in touch with your subconscious mind. The moon is huge here, and that represents the subconscious. So whatever journey you're going to have to go on now, you're going to become more enlightened. You're going to become more in touch with your inner self. So maybe it's having to go by yourself for a little while and trust that it's for the best. Whatever you've had to walk away from, it's really for the best, okay? And you guys also got the 2 of Pentacles. So, you know, you may have some troubles right now, obstacles, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety, agitation. You could be in a state of confusion, wondering, how am I going to balance these? How am I going to keep juggling these? I can't keep going on juggling these, you know, forever. But keep doing it. You know that things are going to change. You're going to get help soon. But for right now, you have to keep juggling them. It may seem, give you a lot of anxiety. You have so much going on, maybe home, work, relationships. It's not flowing. It's seeming like it's too much. And you need some balance. But you need to keep this up. You need to keep the effort up until this help comes in. To help you, but it will come in. Just know that you won't be stuck in this period of juggling everything forever, okay? And you guys also got the Two of Wands. So 2 could be significant to you guys this month. Something could be happening, maybe 2 days, 2 weeks, something. But Two of Wands, this is a successful card. This is a partnership. Maybe someone's coming in here. You've been juggling and you can't. You feel like you're going to drop something. Someone's going to come in here. It doesn't have to be love. It could be, a business partner, businesswoman, businessman, that's coming in, and it's a meeting of minds. It's going to be successful. Maybe it's someone that you respect, someone that's well respected, and they're going to come in and it's going to work out. Things are going to start falling into place. Deals are going to work out in your favor. Things are just going to start falling into place, and it could go from feeling this way to immediately feeling great about things. You're juggling, and then someone comes in and they help you, and things just fall right into place. And you guys get the Seven of Pentacles. So this is also a good card. It's saying you've dedicated so much, and you've paid so much attention to detail, and things are going to start paying off. But you need to keep this up a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Keep juggling these. You're going in the right direction. You've gone from a 2 to a 7, so this juggling it's helped you, and you're going on the right track for success. Don't doubt yourself. The path that you're on now, it's been chosen for you. You're having to work really hard. You're having to sacrifice your time, your energy, but it's gonna pay off. You're gonna start seeing this month that it's beginning to pay off. All this hard work, this dedication, this attention to detail, it's gonna start paying off, definitely. So yeah, and you're gonna have to walk away from something, but I think it's gonna pay off. It's really gonna pay off, and you're gonna feel like you can't possibly do it, but know that you can, and you're going to have someone to help you, okay? So let's look at your Romance Angel card. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so the angels have heard your prayers about love, and they want you to step out of the way so that they can bring that in for you. So don't try to control people. Don't try to control a situation. Allow it to manifest naturally, okay? Slow down maybe a little. Maybe you need to slow down a little. You're going to have someone to help you here. But just relax and let the angels, take control here. You can still ask them to help you. You can still practice visualization of what you want. But trust God, trust the angels, that they are the ones that are going to be in control here. So you need to let go of control and just let them take the wheel. Okay, they know that you want love, and they're going to bring it to you, but you need to let go of control and let them do it. Let it naturally happen. Let it manifest the way it's supposed to, and don't try to push it. That's what they're trying to tell you with this card, okay? And then you've got the, I'm just going to call it the spirit animal cards. That's easier. Okay, so you guys get the cat. I love this card. So the cat, the keywords are guardianship, detachment, and sensuality. Um, so with the cat, it's telling you to observe a situation quietly before you make any decisions. You know how the cat can sometimes appear that they're asleep? They can appear asleep for, you know, a very, very long time, but they're still listening. They're still aware. You know, if you drop something, they're going to be right there, you know, jump down quick, out of the way. So it's saying, listen, you know, you'll get your answers if you can just listen, observe the situation, maybe don't speak, just listen. Um, the cats are also very aware of the spiritual world. You know, the cat it is a really magical animal. So you could feel this month that you're going to be more connected to the spirit realm. The cat is also very independent and very, they like their freedom. You know, they're always trying to find a way out. If you have an indoor cat, they're always trying to get outside. They're very independent. So maybe you guys need to, you know, maybe you are very independent. I feel like you guys are very independent with this juggling card. I feel like you guys are able to take on a lot and juggle a lot. So this speaks also of your independence. But with this card, someone also might be keeping a secret from you, okay? So that might come out this month. But the key word is to listen here, and you will find your answers. With this card, it reminds me, you know, look at this cat. It's really, really ticked off. It's pissed off. This could also be you're struggling with your feminine side if there's a man here, or it could even be a woman. Maybe a woman's struggling with her feminine side. Or this could be a female close to you that you're having these struggles with. Maybe she's being very cat-like here. But just know that if you listen more, you'll get the answers. Observe the situation before you make a decision this month, okay? So those are your cards. I hope you like your reading. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscription button right down below. And don't forget to click on the bell so that you'll get notifications the next time that I have a reading for you. Because I have a lot of readings and they come out whenever. I have no schedule as to when they come out. So make sure to click on that bell so that you get notified whenever I have a reading coming out. So thank you guys, water signs. I don't think you're going to have a bad month. I think it's going to be good. So thank you guys for coming, and leave me a comment. I want to know if this situation resonated with you. Maybe at the end of the month, you can reflect back upon it and see if there was something that you did get out of this reading. So thank you guys again, and have a wonderful month. Bye-bye.